is a long, successful relationship and program, and that it's okay to be disappointed. We have to be disappointed and upset together. And like I always do, I tell them I'm appreciative, I'm thankful, I'm grateful that I get to coach them. And we don't want to. Part of our identity is not being a front runner. So again, just like every year, somebody's going to lose this game, and we have to remember what it feels like and make sure that it's not repeated. Oh, it was. We couldn't gain any rhythm, field position. We got to get into drives better offensively. Defensively, we've been really good against the run lately, and we weren't. Again, we were just playing catch up. We did a great job in the red zone, and we competed. But unfortunately, turnovers ultimately costed us. I appreciate the way that the guys offensively battled and competed, but just not enough consistent execution
to make it to where we were. Testament to our work.
Yeah, this is we can sit here and try to sit on one guy.
Team's been here before.
You'll be disappointed.
End of the world.
That'll never happen.
Like I said, it stings.
It starts with us as coaching staff.
I'm proud of the guys.
Making sure that we're doing our part, and then obviously we have to be able to execute. We got to be able to protect. When we do protect, we have to be able to progress through and throw the ball to the guys open and help the quarterback, and then he's got to be. That's just how it goes. So it's never going to change.
Some pressure where they got us a few times. Just got to be better with the football, make better decisions, and we got to make better throws when the game is like that. I got to make some throws to help us move the football.
I wanted to ask you about
Say that again.
What would you like to have back
Tonight? What I'd like to have back, I'd like to go back to the beginning and redo it, but no, there's so many plays that you can decide and change the game. I think, what is it, 19-7 or 22-7, and I'd have to fumble or whatever, and return it for a touchdown. There's numerous plays in the first half where I feel like I could have made a better throw or make a better decision. And really just comes down to who makes the plays and who doesn't. And they made the plays tonight.
Can you ever describe what happened on this long interception? In your arms, all your tips, it just, went. There wasn't really anybody else around. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, there were two of our guys were around him.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't mean to play.
No. When I threw it, hit him in the chest.
Drake, you talk.
Yeah, my shoulder feels, I shot it up, so not much feeling. It was good to go and it felt all right.
Drake, you talk a lot about your.
Yeah, that's what motivates you. That's what you talk about in the locker room. That's what fuels you. And I think that's the biggest thing about life. You're going to have times like this, and it's how you bounce back. And I think all those guys in that locker room are going to use this as fuel. And I think you go to war with those guys anytime, any day, anywhere. Motivation to get back here and not have this feeling and have what they're feeling out there. Coach spent 307 days. That sounds wrong, and we're back going in April. So it's a quick turnaround, but I think the biggest thing is the relationships you build. Whether it's new people, old teammates that you've had, or teammates from last year, you just continue to build more relationships and just the memories of winning on the road or goofing off with the guys in the locker room or going out to eat with the O-linemen or playing cards with the guys, just being in the huddle. Being in the huddle, and that's what you miss kind of in the offseason. You miss being in the huddle and being with the guys in the locker room, and that's what just makes you come back.
How did you learn about postseason? The secondary has this year. What were you guys trying to do against them?
The message was just come out there and just lock up and do what we do. You know what I'm saying? All week, from corners to the safeties, everybody, But like I said, man, we came for shit. There's positive and stuff in the game to look at, but at the end of the day, we're not holding a trophy, so it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I'll be ready to get around the guys and get back to work.
Christian, how much does this strengthen your resolve to get back to this point? How much does this strengthen your resolve to get back here to give this another shot?
I mean, I think it strengthens it just as much as if you were to win. Just the opportunity to play in the Super Bowl. You feel the energy, and I mean, you take this and you definitely let it hurt for a little bit, but it's always the end goal to get here, to get to this game and to hoist the trophy. So, we'll let it burn for a little bit, but you can let it burn a little bit, but you can't hold on to it. You gotta move on, and it's football. You win, like I said, you win and you lose. So just take some time. It's been a long season. Take some time to us, and we'll get back to work in a couple months.
Chris.
Last question. With your best ball in the playoffs, what was it about your game that maybe evolved or changed, or what allowed you to kind of get better as the year went on, and specifically in the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of experience just, in the season. For playoff time, I just trusted what I see and trusted myself, and I leaned on God a lot more. He equipped me every day with, what I needed to be successful out on the field, and I'll give him my applause.
All right, thank you, Fred. Robert.
Coach Vrabel's message in the locker room.
It's pretty much just to use this as fuel. Don't do anything to hurt yourself or the team tonight. Let's get back. Let's meet. Talk about how we can improve.
Yeah, I would say when it comes down to it, constructive criticism is a big thing. Your coaches know what's best for you. So when it comes down to the game of football, there's always adjustments. You get to the sideline, your coach is telling you, hey, watch out for this, watch out for that, and communication as well. So I feel like that's so important. For sure. Oh, yeah, I appreciate it.
Marcus Jones, what moment in your career do you think stands out to you the most? I know you played wide receiver against the Dolphins, some plays, a lot of kick points, return.
Yeah.
What stands out the most?
I feel like I don't feel like it's a certain play or anything. I feel like this year when it came down to me playing more defense and everything. I love that, and then also being able to provide success when it comes down to this team. I would say me as a player and everything.